Woo! Okay. Alright, is it moving? It's recording. Oh, this shirt is so tight. My man boob showing. Oh, it's cool. It's flat. Anyway, hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Kevin with Makael. Today, you know, I am very, very tired. I've been working so hard this week. Speaking of work, that's all I'm gonna say, because somebody know what they did wrong.
And you know I went off on Twitter.
Yes.
You know, I did. And let me just say this. Can I just say what they did? Mm-hmm. Somebody called Kevin's job the other day looking for him. First of all, that's a no-no. You just don't do stuff like that. And I wrote on Twitter how disgusted I was by that. Because when Kevin told me, I was disgusted. But when I wrote on Twitter, I found out that a lot of people were responding back and saying, well, Kevin shouldn't be saying where he works at. First of all, Kevin and I can say where we work at all we want. That does not give you the right to pick up the phone and call. That doesn't give you the right to pick up the phone and call. I mean, hello, we know where President Obama works at. Do we call the White House asking, can we speak to him? No. My shirt can say McDonald's, Broad and Godfrey, as big as day. That does not give you the right to call McDonald's at Broad and Godfrey asking for Makael. Because number one, how do you know if he's even allowed to have phone calls at his job? Some jobs don't allow their employees to have phone calls.
And they know I don't even get phone calls.
And that's what your manager said too. He said, you know, I thought it was weird because Kevin doesn't even get phone calls. Like, you don't do stuff like that. Like, you know, and that whole Kevin shouldn't be announcing. So what? So what? So what? That does not give you the right to do that. So don't do it again, whoever you are. Because he didn't tell me who you are. Because he knows if I found out.
Oh, I know her name, Chantel.
Chantel.
And I know it ain't the singer. Because that would be impossible for her to do that.
Thank you for loving us that much. But sweetheart, you don't, that's not.
And she was talking, no, mind you, she was talking to me like it was a regular conversation.
Like she was talking to you like you weren't at work. Hello? Hello.
That's what I said was, I said it was some groupie shit. They're like, oh no, that's some stalker type stuff.
First of all, if it was me and I would said, okay, you're my manager. Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding.
Hello. Hi, may I speak to Kevin?
No, can you speak to
Makael?
Makael? Oh, that's for me? Oh, okay. It's kind of weird. I have a cell phone, but hey. Hello?
How you doing, Makael? This is Shaquisha. What's up? I watch you on the Skorpion show all the time. And I love you on your YouTube videos, and I love your Black TV.
Ho. This is who?
Shaquisha.
Who?
Quisha.
Oh, no, baby. You got the wrong number, because I don't know no Shaquishas.
I watch you all the time on YouTube.
Do you really?
Yes, I love you. I love you more than I love Skorpion with his hating on Beyonce ass.
Well, let me explain something to you, sweetheart. One, I don't know who you are. Two, Beyonce watches me on YouTube too. And three, she don't pick up the phone and call me. So if Beyonce ain't picking up the phone to call me at work, you shouldn't either. Okay? Now, Shahu, have a nice day.
I was really surprised. And they told me you should be flattered. Hell no, I'm not flattered.
Who said you should be flattered?
Somebody on Facebook. What's on Facebook?
That's why they're on Facebook.
When are you going to come to Facebook?
In 2000 and never.
I think you should go on there.
Twitter is enough for me.
See,
I'm content with my 5,000 and so followers.
Now on my phone, when I tweet to my Facebook and my MySpace. And my Twitter.
Yeah,
that's so decent.
Oh,
you know, I didn't know all of that.
I was about to say, because I don't even have a Facebook, and I knew that you could do that.
No, because look, y'all, let me tell you something. I hate cell phones. I can't even use this thing, this Click XT by T-Mobile, Motorola. Can y'all endorse us? Can we do a little commercial or something? Anyway, I love the phone. You know, I didn't know that this phone could pick up a song like if I don't know the song that's playing on the radio, I can hold my phone up to it to find out what song it is.
Oh, you can do that on the iPhone.
I didn't know all of that stuff existed.
You can do that on the iPhone.
The lyrics pop up when I play music from my phone. Like it know the lyrics and everything. I was like, it put the picture from the album and stuff. I'm like, this is so freaking decent.
You can do that on the iPhone too. And your iPhone, and your Your iPod.
Look, y'all.
The iPod that you had, didn't you have that one?
I had an iPhone.
No, the iPod.
Yeah,
where
iPod.
the album covers popped up.
Yeah, but that's if I do it through my iTunes. But it did. Who is that? Who?
Oh, that's Brandon.
But it didn't do it automatically.
Wait, hold on. So it doesn't do this? It doesn't do this? Wait, hold on.
That phone about to die.
It doesn't do this?
Oh yeah, it do show the album cover.
I mean,
no, it don't have a slideshow of the albums. No.
Oh.
So, but you know, it's all right. Cause look what song I got on my phone. Yes, I mean, commanded the. I feel like the DJ is my bodyguard. See the way he was me say, put the treble in that bass. So they couldn't find the lyrics to that one yet. You know, probably because it's an American artist singing this in America, but if she was overseas, probably.
Don't try.
But anyway,
don't try us Americans.
Yes.
Okay, let me just give one shout out. I want to give a shout out to It's Kingsley bitch.
Yes.
I want to give a shout out to him because he posted a picture. They have an article of him in the Entertainment Weekly. And mind you, I had to give him a special follow Friday because I thought it was so hilarious that he has 17 videos on his YouTube page with over 100,000 subscribers.
Yes.
And I wrote to him and I said, well, what is
the Skorpion
What are we
show
doing wrong that he has 17 videos and over 100,000
you know, I said something wrong with 37 million views and only 35,000 subscribers. Something ain't right.
Wait, we have over 37 million video views? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
I know some of them come from the video reviews and, you know, I have the picture or whatever.
Yeah.
But still, like, come on now. I feel if we were, y'all know, we would be having a whole lot more subscribers than what we have.
Wait, who? Because I don't know.
If we were another color, you know, I think that we would be
fluorescent beige.
Not even that. Pale. White.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. Because I was kind of wait.
I do. I mean,
wait,
I
Lady
really
Gaga
do.
white or Susan Sarandon white?
Because Lady Gaga comes with different costumes and stuff.
But
I'm gonna say Susan
well, Lady
Sarandon
Gaga
white.
is pale white.
No,
So-
that's like Irish white. With
No,
the,
that's like powder white.
no. Let's say Susan Sarandon white.
Okay, minus or with the red hair.
No red hair with brunette hair.
Oh,
But
so
that's
then
still-
it's Demi Moore.
But it's brown. I don't give a damn. You know? What's going on, YouTube? When are you going to put the Skorpion show on the homepage?
But that's okay, because we're still edging our way up. You know, I don't want to rush anything.
It's happening, though, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
It's happening.
everything's happening for a reason. I'm about to jump off the subject real quick. Michelle Williams and LaToya Luckett were on stage together recently.
What they were saying.
Oh, I don't know, but when I saw that picture, tears started coming to my eyes because I said, Jesus, now you know, I done told you before that I would like to see on a tour all of the Destiny Child
I
members.
never thought it would
minus Farrah, cause
No.
Well, what do you mean, no?
This child.
yeah, she was Destiny's Child, but truth be told, how many of us actually heard her sing? I'll wait.
Her voice
Oh, okay.
is on. I heard her voices on a couple songs.
No, you heard her. You saw her, Michelle, lipping LaToya and Latavia's song.
No, but they re-recorded some of the vocals.
Okay, but I can't. Well, you show me an old Destiny's Child song.
Well, we all know
Show me
that
an old Destiny's Child
We all
song
know Beyonce
where
and Kelly used to sing before.
Show me an old
you
Destiny's
know.
Child song where you can actually say that's Farrah singing.
You know what?
Because you can listen to an old Destiny's Child say that's Beyonce, that's Kelly, that's Michelle, or that's Beyonce, that's
First of
Latavia,
all,
that's
is there
Toya.
that many performances on YouTube with Farrah and them? She was only.
My point exactly. That's why I said all the old members minus Farrah.
But she is a member.
Yeah, she is a member, but
Was
you
a
know what?
member.
Beyonce didn't like her, and I don't like her either.
How you know Beyonce ain't like
Because she said it.
that? I hear Beyonce say it.
Oh, I did.
Anyway, yo, I want to know what song were they singing?
I don't know,
What made
but
them get on stage?
I thought it was a beautiful thing.
I mean, I was shocked
I thought
last
it was.
night.
I thought
I
it
was
was a
so
beautiful
tired
thing.
I couldn't even tweet. I just retweeted what Michelle said.
That's-
But you know, I really want to know what the hell they say.
I know. Well, Michelle's gonna call me one of these days because, you know, I told her that I wanted to talk to her in private, not on camera.
Okay.
So she said she'll call me soon, and I just want to tell her a few things that I've been thinking about. And when she does call, I'll ask her.
What you been thinking about?
Well, you know, I've been thinking about some things, you know, pertaining to Destiny's Child. And I want to let her know what I've been thinking. That's why I wrote on Twitter, for those of you that saw, I want to talk to you in private. Because it ain't for the public to see or hear.
Okay. And if you are in the LA area, make sure y'all go check out Michelle in Chicago at the Pantages Theater. Now, speaking of Michelle Williams, y'all know on Sunday, right? It was something going on with Michelle and LeVar Burton, but it wasn't really Michelle's fault.
Yeah, you finish because you know I have something to say about that. So you go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish.
You know.
Yeah, clear that throat. Clear it.
I thought, you know, that LeVar was being shady as hell. So I said, Michelle, don't believe him. You know, queens be reading. You've been around too many queens that know what read when you hear one. Talking about, LeVar Burton said, my daughter says that an ex-Destiny's Child member is starring in Chicago, and now that that happened, and she has a chance. And he had win at the end. But you know, I was thinking he was saying, well, if an ex-Destiny's Child member could do it, I could do it, but in a sarcastic way. I didn't know that he meant it in a serious way, like, well, because a black woman is doing it, that means I could do it too. I wasn't looking at it that way, and I know a lot of other people wasn't looking at it that way neither.
Well, that's because a lot of people jump to conclusions.
Now,
let me say this. When I first read what he said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I said, that I wondered what he, like I said, I kind of had to catch myself. But I was on the phone with one of my friends, and one of my friends wasn't on Twitter, but I was telling him what was going on. And so when I read to him what LeVar Burton said, he said, well, wait a minute, that doesn't sound like he's trying to be smart. It sounds like he's actually giving Michelle a compliment. And then I went back to it and I read it again, and I said, you know what? That does sound like he's giving her a compliment. And then I wrote Michelle and I said, you know, Michelle, I don't think he's taking it as the way that you see it. And come to find out, LeVar Burton and his family were actually going to go see Michelle that night. So I know Michelle felt a little bad after her going off.
She was like,
and then she had the biggest queen of them all telling her that another queen was being shady.
I was like,
how
she was like, no, I fell out when I read. She was like, I ain't got no Twitter beef with no Toby or something. She said, I was cracking up when I read that tweet, and y'all know I was on Blog TV under a little something stuff. Yeah. So you know,
because you know when he's drunk, he likes to yakety yakety yakety.
Y'all know a read when y'all hear one.
Yeah, but
because you know, no, but a lot of now, come on now, anything pertaining to Kelly or Michelle, like, if it's not Beyonce, most of the time it's negative when we hear stuff like that.
Yeah, but well, that's a yay and a nay. Because sometimes I think in the case of Sierra fans, sometimes when you give people like Michelle or Kelly or Sierra, because I did it not too long ago, sometimes when you give them a compliment, some of their fans are so used to you dissing them that when you give them a compliment, they think that you're reading. Just like when I gave Sierra a compliment, I gave her a compliment and her fans attacked the hell out of me. Oh, you don't, and I was like, wait, I just gave her a compliment. See, some of y'all are so used to the negative that y'all don't see the positive, and I think that was the case with Michelle. So many people are so used to people dissing her that when LeVar Burton was actually giving her a compliment.
Yes, and people
like
on Twitter,
this one calling LeVar Burton a queen when clearly he's married with a daughter.
There's a lot of queens married with
daughters. You're right, but I'm just
mind you, did you see Lonnell's new video with Tiger Tyson? No. He interviewed Tiger Tyson, gay porn star. He's married, and he has done, I think he still does gay films.
Well, that's nothing new because they had a special like that on HBO a few years ago when they had.
I just find that
mind you, I'm sure some of y'all know the special that I'm talking about, where they had the gay porn stars having sex, and one of the guys' wife was standing right
coaching them
there because he had to look at his wife to get turned on. I was like,
I mean, is the sex industry that bad where you have to do gay porn instead of doing straight porn? I don't think so.
Well, you know, they explained that they say gay porn pays more than straight porn. That's so. I mean,
let me ask y'all something.
But let me. I'm sorry. I don't understand how gay porn pays more than straight porn when I'm about to read, and I'm sure some of y'all watch our show, but I don't understand how some of these gays porno people that particularly don't want to call them stars, especially when they still riding SEPTA.
Oh,
okay. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. And for those of you that don't live in Philly and are asking what is SEPTA, SEPTA is the public transportation
Southeastern Pennsylvania
Transit Authority. Okay, it's just like Metro in New York and MARTA and ATL. Okay. Now, I don't see how gay porn pays a lot of money when you got some of these people. Hey, when you got some of these people riding SEPTA, some of them working at Walmart, some of them working at Kmart, and some of them working the corner down on 13th Street.
Jesus.
I just read, didn't I? I just read the hell out of some of y'all, and y'all know who I'm talking about.
They're going to get you now.
But,
it's like, no.
But I mean, truth's the truth.
But ladies, come on. If you knew that your husband does gay films, would you still... No. If you knew that your boyfriend... do gay porn on the side, would you still marry him? Or would you date him if he told you that he do gay porn? I really want to know and be honest about it. And I want y'all to watch the interview with Tyson. It's going to be inside the More Info box. And shout out to Lonnell Williams.
I need to watch that interview.
Yes. Shout out to Lonnell Williams, and we will see you in Miami. It was a good interview. It was a nice 8-minute interview. It was really, really good.
But how long was my interview?
Shut up. But I mean, theirs is like straight to the point.
Well, I'm sure my interview was probably 30 minutes long because you kept cutting the hell in there.
45 minutes. Lonnell ain't show all the stuff that
good.
And he definitely ain't show all the stuff that went on in Sisters Miami. And he bet not post it. He bet not post it.
Well, he can send it to me.
No, he can't.
Well, if it involves you bent over on somebody's chair.
Oh, God. Jesus.
If that involves that, I don't want to see it.
And if y'all got a chance to see that video last week with me and Nunu, he was trying to tell my mom, bitch, don't be trying to throw hints about what happened.
Oh, I know you was loving that. Especially in our old video when you was, Nunu so fine. Oh, Nunu.
No, but see, I like Nunu with his haircut. I don't like Nunu with the long hair.
Wait, I've never seen him with his hair.
Oh, I mean with a short. Yeah, I like that better than with the braids.
I don't care because I don't like them braids.
But you'll be in the bed naked waiting for him in Miami. It's all right.
What? First of all, time out.
We got two things to talk about.
What is this rumor going around that I'm going to be in the bed waiting for so-and-so in Miami naked?
I don't know.
Because I've been seeing this on Twitter.
You told Nunu. You must have told him in a private conversation.
No, I did not. Because he and I don't have private conversations like that.
Maybe Nunu will be waiting for you in his bed naked.
Well, he'll just be waiting.
Oh, okay. But I know there's a lot of people that be willing to go in that hotel.
Well, hey, let them. They can take my spot.
Yes. So we got two more things to talk about. You want to talk about Kelly's new song? Because you know I did my video.
Well, I like the new song. I really do. I hope it does well in America. I said on Twitter the other day, and some people kind of agreed with me and some people didn't, but I didn't say this in a mean way or trying to be smart, but I think that both artists would sound good on that song, and I said that I could see Rihanna singing that song too, and I think it would be good just the same.
Well, even though I don't really agree with Rihanna sounding like Kelly vocally, but a lot of people are saying this is a sound that Rihanna could do.
First of all, where did you hear me say she could sound like Kelly vocally?
You didn't say it.
Oh, okay. I said that I could see her singing that song.
But I said
that
vocally.
Sounds like the type of song that you could hear Rihanna sing. I mean,
Kelly, I like Kelly's dance pop venture. I have David Guetta's album, so I heard It's the Way You Love Me, and I heard Choose. And Kelly's voice sounds great on those songs, but it's like, again, the people over here are so brainwashed. They're gonna say, "Oh, I can't listen to that." But bitch, you listen to Kesha. What's her name? Kesha, whatever the fuck her name is. You listen to Rihanna. You listen to Lady Gaga. You heard Christina Aguilera's new song. Everybody is going with this futuristic electro pop sound. So if you can hear them singing it, why the fuck you can't hear Kelly singing it? That's what I want to understand. And then some people are going around saying, well, that's gay music. That's gay music. Well, bitch, people in Europe are all races and all sexes listen to it. And all sexualities. Y'all know what I'm saying. Listen to it. So that make them gay for liking that sound? I don't think so.
Well, if that's gay music, what's straight music?
Hey. You can find me in the club with a bottle full of bud, mommy. I got what you need. You know, that's... never mind. Somebody just tweeted me, but I ain't looking at my phone like other people. Because, you know. But shout out to Kelly Rowland.
Shout out to Kelly.
Yes,
Kelly, we still waiting for you to come on our show.
Yes, and I'm waiting for you to put us in the video, too.
You know what, Kelly?
You need some endorsements, put us in
If
here.
Kelly calls into the Skorpion show, it would just complete our whole Destiny's Child venture. You know, me meeting Beyonce and Michelle, and then you meeting Michelle and talking to Kelly, because the Beyonce thing just ain't going to happen for him.
I guess I gotta buy my own ticket to make it happen. Ding! Message! Anyway. And I gotta buy the perfume Heat that smell like feet.
First of all, heat does not stink.
Heat smell like feet.
He's talking about heat stink. He's never tried it.
Smelled it. I never
so
smelled
it does not stink. It smells.
We just like to say that at my house. Heat smell like feet. That's all.
Mind you, nobody in this house has heat. And they tell me something stinks. Nobody in this house has it. Nobody in this house smelled it.
Okay.
Everybody in this house says they heard somebody who said it stinks. Well, have you smelled it?
Well, go to Macy's and go pick up Heat by Beyonce. Okay. We're gonna close this video talking about Lady Gaga, Christina Aguilera, because the comparisons is like off the roof. All last night, you know, people kept sending me pictures of Christina Aguilera being influenced by Gaga and Madonna. People sending me pictures of Gaga being influenced by Christina Aguilera and Madonna. It was just a hot mess last night. And then they were saying that, oh, Christina was copying Beyonce. You know, then the Beyonce things was going on, but then it was like, well, hey, you know, and it's true. Beyonce ain't even put out a new video, and everybody talking about her putting her name out there.
Well, you know. Well, that's what happens when you're that top chick. They put your name and stuff when you're not. Mind you, I said to one of my friends the other day on the phone. I said it's funny because Beyonce's name pops up on a regular basis, and she hasn't had an album out in 2 years. And he said, "Wow, it's been 2 years." I said, "Yeah, it's been 2008 is when the last time she came out with an album." But you would think it was last year because people are constantly talking about Beyonce.
So, you know, I just think it's tired that people are keep doing, oh, well, she's trying to be like that, she's trying to be like that. Who said they ever want to be like somebody? I never heard somebody say, well, I'm doing this, I'm going for this look. You know, I just think that, you know, fashion will always be repeated. People will always take something that they like and try to make it their own. Look at Lady Gaga.
Wait. Is this you saying this?
I think I do have a change of heart about it. I really do.
Okay, because we just had a heated discussion on Block TV a few days ago when you basically tore my girl apart. How dare you?
No, because I mean, like, come on now. Everybody know that. Everybody knows that. Okay, Beyonce is the queen of being inspired by all these different people. Okay, now it's just like, I'm just tired of hearing, oh, I'm this person trying to be like me, this person trying to be like me. Ain't nobody trying to be like Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is trying to be like the other people. So if Christina Aguilera wore the same glasses as Lady Gaga, so the fuck what? If I wear the same sneakers as Makael, I'm trying to be like him. If I wear the same shirt as him, I'm being like him.
Well, his chunky body can't fit in my shirts anyway.
No, I'm just so tired of it, man. It's just pointless at this
Now,
point.
let me tell you something. If the ringleader of talking about people are always copying can say he's tired of it, then y'all can say it too.
It just gets tiring.
And yeah, that was.
And you know, I'm not a fashion expert, bitch.
Well, let me just say this. Because you know, because you had your whole review. Let me just say this. I thought her video was cute. I agree with you that the new sound of music is that electro pop type of sound. So Christina's song and the video go together to me. I can see where people are saying that I wouldn't say that, me personally, I wouldn't dare say that she's copying off of Lady Gaga, because we've seen Christina Aguilera in the past do outrageous things. In particular, that video Dirty. I remember when that video came out, and I remember when it came out, everybody's talking about it. Okay? So, now, back to that video. I think that video, I don't think it was Lady Gaga inspired. There were a lot of scenes where if you looked real fast, you say, wow, she does look like Lady Gaga a little bit. But I'm not saying that she was copying her. I mean, with the whole pale makeup and the blonde hair and the red lipstick, certain scenes you say, okay, I've seen Lady Gaga look like that before. But I wouldn't dare say that she's copied off of Lady Gaga.
Let's put it like this, and I'm surprised we still have light. But if you take away Lady Gaga costumes, what does she have left?
Well, first of all, this is something, what you just said is something that I said last summer. And I remember saying it very well because me and you had a heated discussion about it. And I said that if you take Lady Gaga's whole appearance away, all she has is really that voice. So,
which is not, it's not the best, but she can sing.
Yeah, but yeah, which is true. It's not because first of all, if you put her and Christina together, Christina will blow her away. She will blow Gaga's frail body away. I mean, I know y'all heard those notes where not tonight.
And you know what? No, because Makael, I really was thinking about this. Like, I remember you saying all that. But you know, like a couple months ago, I said, you know what, bitch? I'm tired of this bitch in costumes.
Well,
I am
everybody's
so
getting tired of it.
But you know what? If you take away the costumes, Lady Gaga is going to look
just
average.
Like everybody else.
Because she doesn't have the best looks. Mm-hmm. Like, if you put her and Christina together, I'm going to look at Christina. You put her and Beyonce, I'm going to look at Beyonce. And we've seen the video phone video, so we know that nose girl. Perez Hilton, let me tell you something. Stop putting Lady Gaga on this pedestal. You are the one that is creating all of this controversy by keep saying, oh, clone Tina is trying to be like Lady Gaga. And if Lady Gaga, I think she should tell you to stop too. Because all you're doing is just promoting Christina even more. You're making the people that hate Christina listen to the video, look at the video, you helping her views go up. You doing a whole lot of shit even though you're trying to be evil. Just stop it. Everybody that you know, Akon too. I said in the last video, Akon, go sit down. You trying to tell Vibe magazine, I want the old Christina back. Bitch, I don't want the 20s Christina back. I don't want her ass back. I want the 2000s Christina back. That's who I want back. So, anyway, yeah. I'm excited for this new album. I hope the song pick up some steam on the iTunes chart and on the radio. But even if it flops, so what? She could pick out another single and it probably will be better than the new one. Look at Rihanna. Shit. Rude Boy done better than Russian Roulette and the other one. What? Bitch, I don't even remember the songs.
Hard.
Oh, child.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma do whatever, nothing is forever. Yup, you know it's tougher than a lion, ain't on even trying.
I am in the sky, and you know that. Truth teller.
That Rihanna brain just don't let up.
All black shades, all black Maybach. I'm a like that. Stop, and my runway never looks so clear, cause I'm the hottest nigga in Vans right here.
Oh, you know them words, huh?
And while you're getting your shine on, I'm getting my fly on. Yeah, sincere. I see you in my something rear view mirror. I thought I gotta let you know that I'm so hard. Yeah. What song is this?
I'll go back to the girl I used to be, but baby, not tonight. Y'all know I fucked that song up. Yes. But my new song, Kelly Rowland. From here on out, I'll be your commander.
Yeah.
No fear, no doubt, I'll provide the answer. And I command you to dance. I'll be your commander. Oh shit! You trying to get Kelly some lessons when she do it live? Is that Patti LaBelle?
Yes, Kelly.
You are my friend. I never knew it till then.
And Nelly, I love you.
Right.
And I need you. Nelly, I love you. And that Band-Aid too. And it's more than you ever know. Boy, it's for sure. You can always count on my love forevermore.
Do Kelly version. And baby, when we, I'm about to mess it up.
That's Patty's.
When we're together, say I'm alright and you're alright. It's like paradise. See, I just want you to know I ain't gonna mess this up.
I feel.
Do it the Kelly Rowland way. Kelly be like, I feel.
Oh, I love you, need and want you, baby. Say, Kelly, I
love you.
love you. Say, Kelly, I love you. Kelly, I.
For now. When love takes over,
Yeah.
you know you can't deny. When love takes over,
Yeah.
cause y'all need to subscribe to the Skorpion Show.
Okay, now let's do a Michelle song.
So unexpected, the tables have turned. See, bitch, you don't know that. You like,
I was gonna do.
I'm sick of it. I know that you didn't lie to me. So stop it. Why you keep on hurting me?
No, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Let's do this one.
Stop it. Stop. I'm so sick of it. I just don't want to go.
Yes,
no
you better
more.
say those Michelle lyrics. Yes.
All right, but hurry up.
Michelle she probably watching this video like she was on MTV. He knows my song. Yes, Michelle. Yes.
She was so happy. I was so happy for her though.
But wait a minute. This is Michelle. Michelle, if you see this girl, this is with love.
This is about to stop.
This is when you was on the Live in Atlanta DVD.